Can spirituality make you weak? To answer this question, we have to first define what we mean by spirituality. Just for the purpose of this video, I make oversimplifications, but I'm aware that it's not accurate and it doesn't reflect the truth. I define two main categories of approaches to spirituality. And the first one is seeking utility, usefulness, some benefits out of spirituality. Having more peace of mind, more meaningful life, and generally enhancement in quality of life. Different types of people might come into this approach, either people who have simple lives or ambitious people who have big goals, and toward that goal they would use any tools that might be available to them, and they identify spirituality as one of the powerful tools that might help them toward their goals. The second category I call truth seeking. Seeking what's beyond the ordinary life, what's love and truth by any definition that we might have. I believe it's crucially important that people are very, very honest with themselves to realize what's the main purpose and intention behind their interest in spirituality, and to be that honest about your intention. Obviously, you have to first remove the values that you might put on one category over another. Particularly, we have to be clear that the second category is not superior to the first one. Actually, most people who think they are seeking truth are simply seeking some benefits out of spirituality. Because if truth is not beneficial for me, why should I care about it? So the first category of spiritual people might just be the more honest version of the second category. Either way, if you're seeking some benefits out of spirituality, you have to be aware that sticking to the techniques and beliefs or whatever that benefits you is fine and is enough. Going toward the second path of negating ego and dissociating from your accepted reality is not enhancement, is not going to next stage, it's not improvement over what you're doing, and it might increase conflicts, inner conflicts that burns your energy, as the title of this video was, weakening yourself. And for those who are in the second path, they have to be aware that they are just asking for deeper truth, and they shouldn't expect benefits out of it. As the metaphor of red pill goes, if you're asking for truth, the only thing that you might find is just truth, which might not benefit you in the sense that you define benefits. And even finding truth is not guaranteed, because who knows what's truth. Second path is particularly challenging for active people. By active, I mean those who are seriously engaged with society, with the productive part of societies, or ambitious people who want to accomplish things, who want to change world. And for them, they face two types of challenges. Firstly, if they're doing some serious activities in society, so society demands them some levels of personal identity, some ego, to be honest. And secondly, is that for whatever they do, they need energy. And typically, our source of energy is from dualities. You feel something is lacking, and you envision a state in which that thing is not lacking, so it gives you energy to move from point A to point B, or to compensate for something which is missing, or to fix things, which are all energies rooted in duality. And if you want to transcend duality, that energy is not working as it used to. So how you get your energy to keep moving forward? I say the source of energy that you can rely is the natural energy of life, which can only be released if you reduce the levels of conflicts and suppressions. And you can reduce the levels of conflicts and suppression by total acceptance of what is. What is mean whatever constitutes your reality in any level of psyche or internal or external reality that you live in. By that acceptance, you reduce the conflicts, and so the energy will naturally be available to you. I'm going to talk more about these topics in my future videos. I hope you stay connected.